What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of The Vault. We're at episode number 4 right now, guys, and just like to ask, how is everyone doing today? I never really ask that in my videos. I never really ask you guys how you're doing. So, how are you doing? Leave it in the comment section for me. So, you can see on the right-hand side, guys, in The Vault, we have currently got 75,000 coins. We've got a record of 5 wins and 2 losses. We had 2 losses in the last episode, not very good at all. And this episode, we've currently won 0 coins. Now, we've got 3 green lights, and once the first game is complete in this episode, we will get 4 green lights, indicating that the vault is ready to be open. So first game, Kentucky FC. He's got a very good 3-5-2 team, like very similar to Bateson's KSI Killers. Esvine and Royce up front, Gundogan, Schürrle and Farfan. A lot of pace, a lot of ability in this team, a very strong defense, and it was a very interesting game for sure. I'm using the 3-5-2 Silver Bundesliga team from Airjape's FIFA, but the guy scores a really cracking goal on the 45th minute there with Marco Reus to put him 1-0 up. And I was pressing for the whole second half, really trying to get that equaliser, and it eventually came in the 87th minute with Biester here on the right hand side, cuts it back to Pukki. Pukki doing some nice work on the edge of the box, plays it into Leitner, and Leitner slams it home to make it 1-1. So into extra time we went. Unfortunately, there were no goals in extra time, which means we had penalties. Now, I had a bit of an issue with penalties in this game. There was a little bit of lag, and I found it really difficult to get it in the green bit, and you'll see from my penalties here just how bad I did. I missed the first one, and Pukki there scores the second to make it 2-1 to myself. He comes up with, I think, is that Royce there with the next penalty, and he missed that, so it was 1-1 after 2 penalties each. He saved my next penalty from Son. Very nice save. Probably knew that I was going to go to the right because that's kind of my favoured position in penalties, and he made it 2-1. And then I missed the next again to make it 2-1 to him with a penalty in hand, and if he scores this, he wins. Of course, he scores it, and I lose the 25,000 coins. So a record now of 5 wins and 3 losses. We lose the 25k. It comes out of the vault at the end of the episode, unless we win the next 2 games, which means we'll put 25k back into the vault, and the 4 green lights are open. So what that means, guys, just I want to reiterate this to people just every episode probably until people really get it, is the fact that now we've got 4 green lights. At the end of this episode, I will ask you guys a question. You're going to go and you're going to have to go onto Facebook and vote for me. My Facebook is in the top right corner there, Nepo Monster, and if you want to follow me on Twitter to get a wager game against me, it's at NepentheZ, so check that out. But I bought his card there, Matry, for 25k, so that's 3 out of the last 4 games that I've lost. That's not good, you know. I don't know. I don't really want to play people in the vault. The idea is in episode 5, if there's, let's say there's what is left now, you know, 75,000 coins. In episode 5, I will call someone out on Twitter, and the first person to respond will get a chance to win that 75,000 coins. They do not have to put up any coins. It will be a free game for them. If they lose nothing. It just means that I get to keep the coins in the vault. If they win, it means that they win the coins in the vault. Now, I was thinking about doing something with this a bit more interesting, and I want you guys to let me know what you feel about this. Of all the players that I played in the first 4 episodes, do you think it should be one of them that gets the opportunity to win what's in the vault? So ultimately, it would benefit them if they didn't beat me in the first game, because the more money in the vault, the more money they've got an opportunity to win. But do you reckon that would be a bit more fair than maybe some random person that might have only just found the episode that day, thought, let me try and get a game, gets a game, wins 100,000 coins, and then never comes back to the video again? Or do you reckon it would be a lot fairer if it was somebody that I played in the first few episodes, or in the first, like, there's going to be 12 games per vault, basically. So do you reckon it should be one of those players that gets the opportunity? Let me know in the comment section, guys. So we're going to the next game, and this guy had an incredible team, and he went 2-0 up there with Theo Walcott after 38 minutes. Very disappointed in myself. Sorry, not 2-0 up. He pulled it back to 1-1 with Theo Walcott. Very disappointed in myself how I played in this game, because you can see by the possession stats there, he had 61% possession. I did manage to go 2-1 up with Son in the 41st minute, but this wasn't really a close game. Like, I didn't deserve to be in the game. He absolutely dominated me, really outclassed me. And in the 52nd minute there, Suarez with a cracking finish to make it 2-2. Now, with this game, the game disconnected around the 65th minute, so we waited around until the 65th minute in a second game and played on from there. And in the 84th minute, look at this from the keeper. Oh my god, it's just tragic. He goes to save it and it hits his foot and bounces out to Fellaini to make it 3-2. And I thought that was game over. But fortunately for me, I pulled a one straight back instantly. GCO there, out to Ede in the byline. Pukki with the header to make it 3-3 in the 86th minute. And I thought to myself, once again, we are going to extra time. That was not the case. A really poor pass from me out of defence. Suarez turns him and Suarez has a shot. Suarez scores a goal. Another goalkeeping error. This Silva goalkeeper has cost me a lot of goals throughout these games. Someone that I definitely need to replace because it's not good having him in goal. He's not done anything decent for me. So we go on to lose that game 4-3 and deservedly so. I didn't show the match stats because this was the replay where we spent the first 66 minutes just standing still doing nothing. I did show the match stats, but it was an irrelevant thing, you know, the shots and shots on target and stuff, they weren't all counted properly. So we lose that and we go to a record of 5 wins and 4 losses now. We're losing 4 out of the last 5 games. Really bad stuff for me, like really bad. And that means that we've won minus 50,000 coins this episode, which means the vault will be down to 25,000 coins. So if I lose the next game, we're going to have 0 coins in the vault for the next episode, which means we won't be able to open the vault. But if I win the next game, we're going to have 50,000 coins in the vault. So that means, regardless of what happens in the next game, you guys are going to have to vote whether you want to open the vault or not. So let's get into the next game. And the next game, like I said, we play 3 games per episode. The next game I come up against a guy called, let me just cycle down and see where he is, the Amazing Dragon. A record of 206 wins, 16 draws and 202 losses. I'll be honest, I fancied my chances seeing a record like that. I thought to myself, this is a game that I really should be winning. He trade offers a 25k plus the cards that you have to do, mandatory FIFA rules. And we look at his team. So he's got a 3-5-2 kind of hybrid team. He's got Di Natale, Mikali, Callejon, Esvine, Ben Arfa, Benyat, Alonso, Chiellini, Yanga Mbiwa, Marchetti, and then he's got a defender that's Silva, just to give Schürrle the chemistry. And I, like, straight away there, I thought that could be his weak point. He's got a centre-back that is only there for chemistry reasons and not necessarily because he's good in the game. So I tried to focus my play down that left-hand side, and you'll see just here, or down his left and down my right, and you'll see that's exactly what I did. And I managed to get the first goal with Eddie there in the 16th minute, or Eid, in the 16th minute to make it 1-0, and I was pretty comfortable in this game. You see there I have 60% possession. I've had a few more shots. He's had a few shots, but I wasn't really threatening throughout the whole game. And midway through the second half, the ball sends out to Pukki here. A really bit of bad defending and bad attacking, and I managed to get the break of the ball, cross the ball in. There is GCO for the header to make it 2-0, and that is how the game finished. So we won 25,000 coins back, which means the coins won for this episode is minus 25k, which means in the vault we're going to have 50,000 coins. So, a record of 6 wins, 4 losses after the first 10 games. Not the best, but like I say, 50,000 coins in the vault. So now I need you guys to do the following. You got to go to Facebook. My Facebook is in the description. And you got to vote. There's going to be 2 options. Do you want to open the vault? And if you open the vault, it means that I'll play someone for 50,000 coins. Or do you want to roll it over so that we can have a bigger vault in the next 5 episodes? Maybe 100, 200, 300,000 coins. I personally would like to see it roll over because it would be a lot better like that. I've put in the vault 0 right now, but even though there is actually 50,000 in the vault, I would personally like to see it rolled over just because I think it will be better for the next video. But it's entirely up to you guys. You guys get to vote on Facebook. So guys, this is the end of the video. If you could hit that like button, it would be amazing. Thank you as always for watching, and I will see you guys for episode number 5. Peace.